Remix. Oh. No. What do we have?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Oh, man. I'm definitely laughing. So we're neck and neck.
Orlando with the ball.
Orlando, huh?
Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Pass to Gasol. It's stolen.
Thank you.
And here comes the break. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Get off me.
Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Now Edwards. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brunson.
I know it's too easy.
They get it back. Here's Hartenstein.
I know it's too easy.
Start the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out. Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Down low.
Yeah, guard me.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team first guy.
Clamp.
Outside Tatum.
Clamp everywhere. Everywhere you throw it is clamp.
Outside Carter.
Clamping all that.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Young. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tatum. Orlando shooting their first free throw in this game. And that one falls for Carter. And here's Detroit. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, Trae Young's teams.
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
A minute 58 left to play in the
Guard me. Guard me.
Stein slams it in.
Yeah, defensively, if
Guard
you
me.
someone, Young will find him.
Irving for three. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tip. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Young. The layup off target. Carter on the wing. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Irving up top. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's a shot he like, Mag. He's usually going to make those.
He's going for the oop. Adebayo, no good. And Tatum, here we go. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
And Adebayo slams it in.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Carter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's doubled. Here's Gasol. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. He does not get the second one. Irving for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Young with the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Gets it off. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter of... And close game underway so far. We'll see. If either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Back to George. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out Towns. Here's James. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Kicks it to George. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Irving. Tries yet again. Mitchell.
Sign it.
Effortless.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Pass to Irving. Jackson outside. Outside Edwards. Jackson the screen. Outside Young. Jackson up with 3. Towns with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Irving.
I didn't even shoot.
Anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Young looking for an opening. Rejected by James. Here's George. Balls. Nice feed that time from James. And that ties it up.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Back to Irving. Off target from three-point range. And here's Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's George. Here's Towns. And it's power
Talk that talk.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Outside for Irving. Jackson outside. Outside Tatum. Jackson the screen. Second chance effort. Tatum can't hit. And it's Detroit with the ball.
Hey, it got quiet now. It got quiet now. It got quiet now.
By George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Tatum. Oh, the handles. Jason Tatum, folks. He's special.
We see this every game. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And
Number one spot. Going there, don't stop. I'm coming for that number one spot.
The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And stolen by Irving. The three is up. Paul George pulls it in. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer. Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
what was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, pretty evenly contested game.
It gets meaner and meaner each score I get.
Detroit leading by 6.
Done real good too.
Incredible about LeBron. He makes as big of an impact offensively.
B.A., I think it's one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world.
I don't hear all that talking. What happened?
Social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader.
I don't hear all that talking.
He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks, inspiring along the way.
For 3, here's Lillard. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Detroit. Outside Brunson. Takes the 3.
I don't hear all that talking.
Brunson's got 5 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty shot is a beautiful thing.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
All right, come on.
Adebayo with it. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Open.
Pass to Brunson. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Brunson.
Open.
Drops in the layup.
Too easy.
He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Beat that jump.
See guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Tatum uses the glass on the layup.
Gold and buy any ring you want from the records I've sold.
In his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
I love it. Just
Scoreboard, not worry about it.
He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's
That's why
size in that matchup, so he needs to have the
Shaq Lyon to these women's can't stand straight.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is
Get drunk out of here. He ain't getting nothing easy.
You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gang, gang.
It's just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
For that number one spot.
Few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it so easy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pick them up at the half-court line, and it's been that way
Mm-hmm.
for about a decade.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Get in my belly.
Timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
You're gonna lose. I already told you. You were talking all that cocky stuff in the beginning, and this what happened.
That's his first foul of the game.
You gonna lose. It's your fault. You talked all the mess. Just couldn't back it up.
Left side Brunson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Foul is called.
Yep.
He missed it.
Yep.
He's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's
Yeah,
only
we
on
do.
Edwards. And we know
Ugh.
superb score. But
It's your home. Can't say it's my home court advantage.
NBA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want
What's
to
up?
be seen as
What's
a
up? Come here.
He wants to compete for titles too.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. So
Bye-bye.
David rising up and punishing the rim.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Good defense. Good defense. Look at that screen. Scared of it.
Here's Young. On the take.
That shot here.
Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Get that out of here on a set.
Antetokounmpo touched it left.
Great read.
You ain't getting nothing. I'm the tribal chief. You talking that mess. You done woke up the inner tribal chief.
Defensive play.
Carter on the wing. The rebound.
Thank you.
Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Good D by Adebayo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the
We'll take that.
impact defense they
That
want to see
weakness.
out of him.
And they draw the foul. They'll head to the line for two.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life.
Swish.
His energy
You see the quarter, right?
around him.
Quarter and the score.
So he picks up just one.
They my best friends.
Inside. Carter can't.
Thank you.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition takedown.
Put him in hush mode quick. Yeah, put that boy in hush mode quick. Talk all that trash in the beginning. Was talking all that garbage. And now the embarrassing thing is now my YouTube subscribers, which I got like 100 of y'all, 100 plus something on that. Y'all all see he couldn't back it up. He was talking all that trash. And I made him tap out. I'm going to let that screen sit there in case y'all need to look at that screen for a minute. And say, no, he just freaking, no, he lost. He quit. Yeah. Boy, I told you, I'm different. Big in the blank in the smoke in the pancake. Yeah, for my fans' sake. After my hand break or shag now or shag later to these women can't stand straight. I was running them fast breaks. What's that? Know that number one spot? Steam pop up. Coming for that number one spot.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against the Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Done outside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. To the inside. Here's Weatherspoon. Nails the baby hook.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Howard with the steal. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And it's Carter missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, Brunson. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brunson. Into the lane. That one good for two.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack.
Square highly. Hi, Mr. O'Reilly.
Carter on the wing. Here's Weatherspoon. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Weatherspoon's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James in the post. The shot will not fall.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Howard.
What the frig, bro?
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Detroit making a switch here. And here's Tatum from James. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Y'all is scattered. Guard, man to man. Stop that scatter jump.
His number early, and he's...
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never has an insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Adams. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Murray. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Detroit trails by 6. Outside, George. Brunson outside. Over Howard. Here's George. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh my God. Why is Giannis at the 3 line?
Here's Adams. From deep. It's hauled in by George. It's Chandler high post. Botches the breakaway layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Giannis standing in the corner at a 3, but he can't shoot no 3s.
That was embarrassing.
And And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Young's shot is good. Young's got his first 2 points.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Adams. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And is out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And then he touches it. Oh my God, it's so freaking retarded.
6. Banchero outside. Pass to Childress. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be Donovan Mitchell. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the second free throw, good. Detroit trails by 7. Left side Adams. Over Young. Good defensive work there by Young. The try by Mitchell. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
No one covering. Childress has got 4 this quarter.
And well, that's one way he gets it done. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Washington making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Decision, he wants to huddle up with his guys. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero.
Oh my freaking goodness.
This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Adams.
No one in the freaking key that's playing the center.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giannis drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Driving inside. Giannis charges in.
Can't stop Giannis.
To me, highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Adams wide open. The quick look outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making coverage pay.
59 seconds left in the first half. Mitchell wide open. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Left side, Tatum. To the right side. Shoots. Embiid, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
Can't stop Giannis.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard here. Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here are the Wizards now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wide open here for Murray. No good on the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Floats one up. James, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Washington. They lead by 1. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. So it's Detroit now. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Yeah, block that!
Something we don't see nearly as much.
Well, he ran right in front of you.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Tatum. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tatum has worked very hard.
Excellent.
His finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul.
What?
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Really been a big-time star from the time.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Lots of pressure
At your house.
But Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Here's Adams. Anthony Edwards makes his last shot. Adams' shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work on the screens.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because his skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where he was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic
He
young
catch
men
that.
in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
How didn't he catch that? Bro, his freaking hands, he threw it right to me.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Eye for an eye, both teams.
Oh my God, catch that shit.
Well, that three-point
Bro, I swear.
so much room to operate on the defensive end.
Here's Washington now. It's a one-point game. Down low. Out to Carter.
Why is he open? Why is he open?
Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him.
Y'all playing lazy, yo.
Count it, good.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. In the corner to James. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Now James. Hartenstein inside. Backed in off the glass. Hartenstein's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Rebound, Washington.
Oh my goodness.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Adams. With 1 on the clock. Oh, missed it. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Don. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. And so it's Mike Brown here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listening to Mike Brown. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Carter. Here he goes. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
He tried it.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Detroit making a switch here. To the middle. Stein.
Number 1 spot. Adversary on top. Coming for that number 1 spot.
That typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Oh my fucking goodness.
It's always a good
That boy can't even shoot.
for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Carter outside. Vince Carter with the slam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Tatum on the wing. There's Tatum's range on display.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Hartenstein. Knocks it loose. It's
Bro, how he stripping when I'm shooting?
shoots the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Pass to LeBron to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up. And
LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game.
What?
The situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he does get the second one.
That's bull.
Gives them the lead.
Yeah, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
That's fake, bro.
It's on Anthony.
Big time.
Where the frick is Giannis?
Inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial. Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Oh my freaking goodness.
Howard in the post. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
That's the dumbass coach for.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end.
Leave my fucking subs alone.
Really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric.
Damn.
They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Tatum won't be denied.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's Murray. Left side Davis. And didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Young. Back to Tatum. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to limit your possessions. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Young outside. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And so it's Mike Brown.
Oh.
Timeout.
Good.
Clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. "24 seconds left in the fourth. Banchero looking around. Banchero with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Embiid from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and so it's Washington who scrape by with the win.
People keep freaking texting.